think everything should be good. And if they pop in, they'll pop in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, disclaimer before we actually do this. I was actually designing like the NPC backstories. I have
Okay.
no idea where Josef came from, and I am kind of scared that I made this character.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, here's some happy tavern music while Rouge is getting kidnapped.
Yep.
It's like, okay. And we're gonna start exactly where we left off. Rouge, you just got picked up by this weird looking man with a creepy stare in his eye. It's like this like blondish hair under a bandana and like a weird flag wrapped around him like an apron.
Okay.
It's like, no, this is Rouge. She's in the crowd with people, remember? You're away from the crowd. She tried to sneak in and failed. Yeah. Because James got kidnapped, and then Taka and Ivan went to fuck off somewhere. And, well, that's good enough for us, because they're not actually going to be able to be here at this second.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So, that's happening. It's like, and the man looks at you, and he's got this, like, creepily overlong left hand. And, like, and he like wraps it around on your shoulder. It's like, well, hello there. It's like, nice.
Hi.
It's like, you're not supposed to be here.
Hi. Well, then, how about I get going?
No. I know where you're supposed to go. Come with me. And you feel the grip of the weirdly elongated hand in the glove tighten. And it almost seems to...
Phrase elongated hands is the creepiest thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you feel the hand start to seem to wriggle a bit on its own. He doesn't seem conscious of it.
Yeah.
Can never look at a hand again.
Yep. It's like... And then he's just like, don't worry. I take care of all my little, I guess all my new children. And he like just starts like dragging you along, and some pirates flank him. Yep.
All right.
Okay. And okay, since I can't keep different players, I think he eventually walks you down, like down to lower parts of Lostaka, like you are near the water levels, and there's like some rushing, there's like some rushing wheels and some different like mechanics going on. There actually seems to be a bit of steam power being used. Like, someone seems to be boiling water with magic to generate steam power at the bottom of a generator. And then you walk past that, and it takes a good long while. Like, you are going down for, like, maybe an hour and a half.
Oh, God.
It's like, I don't know how long Calden would stand still.
He's not.
Okay. And then eventually, it goes to this small corridor, which just seems to be a lot of, like, a library and medical equipment books. Then opens a second trap door.
Of course.
Yeah. It's like, and it goes down, and then like, with the index finger of the overlong left hand, like pops a little light on, and keeps you coming down. And then he takes the finger, the other middle finger, and swipes it over your eyes, and you can see only blackness, and you feel this place, and it's getting mustier, and it's getting like darker, and I want to test everyone's Pavlovian conditioning right now. If I can find my right music for it. Okay.
Chris, why are you scaring my wife?
I gave you a disclaimer.
Fair.
It's like,
because it's October in the spook.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't actually realize that when I made this, but okay.
Yeah.
And then you feel yourself like getting lifted up. Oddly enough, this guy looks stringy as all hell, but he seems to be able to lift you pretty simply. And you hear like growls around you going different things, like just screaming. It's like, and there's an odd smell that smells a bit like your dagger, honestly, but in a weird, fresher way.
Oh.
And you feel like these little clamps tight around your arms.
Hey, be careful. One of those is new.
Yeah. Fresh out of the wrapper. Oh god.
Oh my.
It's like,
Oh.
and
Oh lord.
Rouge, you are considered restrained.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, now, Rouge, it's like, I don't like hurting my children, but I've got to step in when they're infighting. Don't I? Don't I? Look at your brother over there. And you see in the other cage this massive hulking figure with like green and gray skin. It's just like
Oh, so
feral.
I can see now?
Yeah, you
I
can see. Yeah, I took it off. I took it off. Sorry, I'm bad at remembering very specific details.
That's okay.
You can see again, and you see in the other cage a separate version of that shark chimera
Gotcha.
that you guys fought in the arena.
Yep.
It's like in the cage to your right, you see this big hulking like green and gray thing that just seems oddly familiar, because it's wearing vest and pants. It's like,
What's up? Not much of a talker. Okay.
oh, poor Obadiah lost his diaphragm.
Oh. Oh God.
Oh god.
That's what happened to Obadiah.
Yep. So, let's see. And you feel that weird elongated hand just trace across your cheek.
Oh God.
Soft skin. I don't get to work with that this often.
Ah.
And kept it called in 1 hour earlier.
Ah! Ah! My skin feels all squirmy now.
Okay. Did I see him drag her away?
You saw the guard and you saw Rouge in her disguise get dragged away.
Okay. The crowd is still there, right?
Most of the crowd, but they're the guys that recognize you with their, the pirate wanted posters.
Gotcha. Aren't I wearing a wig though?
Yes.
Yes. Oh God, that was fortuitous music choice considering what you look like. Okay.
How's it gratuitous music choice?
Never. This is the. Never mind. We made a joke last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, what would you like to do, Golden?
Panic. Must not panic. I am going to. Are they all looking at me?
No, none of them really looking at you. They're all kind of like shaking in their boots after Josef left. They all look very creeped out.
Walk forward and do my best to follow.
Stealth check.
Wasn't really trying to be stealthy, but
Well, you're walking forward into a crowd of 300 pirates that want to kill you.
right.
They stop you. It's like, hey, this is the one the boss wants.
Fuck.
It's like, wait, no, this one has hair. Since when does a Dragonborn have hair, Jeffrey? Golden?
It's a condition.
Deception check.
God damn it. Motherfuck.
It's conditioning you being stupid. If you think that trick's gonna fool us.
Such is life. Okay, I'm gonna turn and walk away then.
They're gonna try to grab you.
Okay.
You can roll an athletics check if you want to, like, just grab them and dash out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, you managed to take one by the arm when he tries to grab you. Like, do the do-si-do, but you start using him as a battering ram and just clear out the other three.
Nice.
It's like... And the rest of them are kind of like, oh, shit.
Oh shit, he's
Like-
a big lizard man.
Yeah, and like you hear a bunch of clicking of crossbows.
This is not our day. Okay, so, didn't I run? Or did I just break free?
You can break free. Do you want to do anything else or just run?
I'm gonna run.
Okay, you're running, so that is going to be, I'm going to say, 3 attacks on you before you can get out of range. Okay. So 19 doesn't hit. That last one
The
does
last
hit.
one is.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot to put auto roll damage on this again. God damn it. You take 4 damage.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to, are they following me?
No. This is how many they got before they lost you.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I'm going to head back to... Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Are they back at the... I was gonna go back to Reki. Are they with her?
Or who's with her?
Taka and...
Yeah, okay. You go back to Reki. It's like, you go back, you see Reki and Drazel there. You don't see Ivan and Taka because last I checked they went to Ferneco's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I come in the door kind of panting.
Yeah. What in the hell's up with you, boy?
Not good things. Does Calden know Josef's name?
Yeah, Reki told you.
Okay. That long-haired one Josef took Rouge.
You see Reki's eyes kind of widen, and then you see them very narrow, and her, like, little bang starts to lift a tiny bit, revealing a bit more of her burnt skin, and it's being lifted by a little fireball in her hand. It's like, he did what? Angry lesbians.
Yeah, he took her off. I tried to follow, but there was a whole crowd there.
Alright. You and me are going wherever Josef went. Razel, are you coming? It's like... And Razel's looking mildly concerned. Like, he's like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into?
What the fuck? Got yourself into trouble.
It's like... But the thing is, he would never admit that he got himself into any kind of trouble. So instead he
No.
says, of course, I'll come if you need my help.
Thank you. Do you know where he'd have gone, Reki?
I unfortunately have no idea. It's like, and I was like, hey mate. And he pulls out his scimitar, and he says, Dad, wake the fuck up! And you see the scimitar start to glow red. It's like, we're looking for someone nearly as evil as you. Find them.
Find them.
It's like, and you see the scimitar like just kind of try to start burning his hand, but because Razel is literally half fire genie, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna have to replace who's in this chart with NPCs. Nope, that's not the right one. That's not the right one either. Okay, put that one there. And where did I put? I swear to God, I had Russell's thing on here. Oh well. So that happens, and he slowly seems detected, but his scimitar's kind of being an asshole because, you know, being trapped in a sword is not the most conducive relationship.
No.
Yeah.
Never fun.
No. So it's like, so he kind of leads you around some dead alleys and some places that just aren't real. Like various, so you end up taking like about an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then you eventually get down to the steam engine rooms.
Okay.
It's like, and you find, and there's just a ton of like smaller races where you're there, like halflings and gnomes who can get into all the nooks and crannies.
Gotcha.
It's like, and you just hear the scene like, it's like, hey, dude, watch the pipes! And like, it's starting to have to, you Calder, are definitely starting to have to scrunch down because
Okay.
you're tall.
I imagine the gnomes coming out of the walls like the white blood cells and cells at work. It's like, hello.
Kinda, yeah. It's like, oh god, I I really gotta finish these NPC tokens. Okay. So that happens. It's like, but you don't know where to go from here. Like, the sword won't guide you any further because, well, basically it just took you to the source of the most evil that you could find. It's like, and apparently everyone's here is an asshole. So you see a ton of, like, pissed off, like, gnomes and halflings, and they're all bloody and tough. Like, some of them are missing ears. There's a few that seem to have, like, everyone seems to be armed with knives. Like, literally everyone has a knife on them. Everyone is packing medieval style.
Gotcha.
You're not a man unless you got a pocket knife.
Like, this is going through Chicago at night after Halloween.
Oh, dang.
dang. I
Yeah.
still love yours. We all have knives.
Yep. Well, I can't get us any further, unfortunately.
It's a start. Where are we?
It's like, well, it's like Recky's like, we're in the lower decks. This is mostly maintenance and, well, where people who are too cruel to associate with the outside world are. And as you see that, the halfling tries to stab Recky. It's like just jumps out of a pipe and she's going to make a dex save. Not that button. Dexterity save. She makes it. It's like this little, like, almost rabid-looking halfling, like, walks out with, like, black, shaggy hair. It's like, see what I mean? And she just, like, sets the guy on fire.
Oh my.
Yep. It's like, as long as you're stronger, though, no one will mess with you. And, like, her laugh isn't as confident as normal. She's shaking a bit. She's very angry. And Rod's like, okay, so do we split up or should we,
Let's not do that. Huh. Can I do a perception check, see, like, what routes forward there are?
Sure.
What the... Ah!
You get a face full of steam because you're in the middle of a pipe.
You
Hello?
only be strong. Hello!
Okay, Ivan, quick up to story beat. Rouge has been
Yep.
captured by a sadistic torture hobo, and the party is currently trying to find her with the help of Razzle, the Fire Genasi Prince, and Reki. You were with Ferneko at the time. We are going to retcon that called and got you because it just makes my life easier.
Yep.
So you have been, like, going down, and you're basically going through downtown Chicago after Halloween at, like, 2 in the morning. Like, that's how dangerous this area of the ships are. Like, you have been
Dangerous?
like,
It just sounds abandoned.
Ivan has been personally shanked here before.
Okay.
Like,
Well, I'm Taka right now, though.
continuity. Damn it, Zach! Why couldn't you show up?
Picking it.
Yes!
I know, but it's like, it's weird. It's like, even when I delay this game a week, still can't make it.
Am I making you regret the decision of making us swap bodies?
Oh no, I'm just letting you play as Taka because he's already on the screen. I'm just
Oh, boy.
gonna say Ivan follows you along because he doesn't want anything to happen to his body. Which is actually a very in-character thing for Taka. Yeah. So you guys, like, you follow along, you get down to the basement, it's steamy, it's hot, it's dark, it's musty. Like, if fungal infections could be a thing in a ship, it's probably here. Yeah. And, like, everyone looks like they want to murder all of you. Painfully. It's like, and, like, Calden just got, like, blasted by baseball scene when he was looking for where, straight for where Rouge went. Also, Rouge, I want you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this the mad scientist himself?
Yes, but you're not in this room yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to show it. Okay. So, quick cut back to Rouge while we're waiting for these guys to recover. It's like, you see him, like, he takes a, like looks around his tools, like, walks around, goes to his desk, gets a very rusty-looking scalpel. Yeah. And
Can I look around for a sec?
you can look around. You can roll a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay, because I want to see if I can find James.
Yep. You see him in this cage over here.
Over where? Which?
Well,
cage?
bottom right corner of the map.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's like...
Way over there. All right.
Yeah, and like the boy is shaking like mad, and you see him kind of. It's strange. He's shaking. He's scared out of his mind, but he's like encased by Argentum, where like Argentum's like half faded back into the plushie. He's like basically he's going full turtle shell, but Argentum is the shell.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna like mouth to James. It's gonna be okay.
He is crying and sobbing too much to hear you. He can't even.
Well, no, I'm mouthing it. I'm not saying it.
He has his eyes closed.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
How dare you try to comfort a small child?
I know.
Yeah, but you're torturing them in a torture chamber. It's like, okay, so Rouge, like, so Josef comes over here. It's like, this will be an easy cut for once. And he unbuckles your armor and tries to lift up so your stomach's exposed.
Hey, mister. I think you should offer me dinner first.
Oh, how rude of me. And he like goes over there. It's like, I'll find something. Ah!
Sticks an IV into you. There you go. Dinner is served.
God damn it, I gotta think of something else. Okay. But he comes over, and like you see Richard Buckets, no, not fresh enough. Ah, there we go. And he comes back over, and it smells nasty. It's like, and he offers you what seems to be a classic like chicken wing, but like, you know, an actual like still feathers on it chicken wing that seems to have rotted slightly.
Well, this is the worst date I've ever been on.
It's like, it's not a date, it's a doctor's appointment. And frankly, I see you as my child, so that would be creepy.
What?
Well, it looks like you're touching your children very inappropriately here.
It's a weird kink he's got.
I gave you missed it? I gave a disclaimer how fucked up this guy is. It's
Yeah,
like,
nah.
no. It's a father's duty to feed their children. Obadiah was the biggest brother. I'm actually surprised you guys didn't catch any of this foreshadowing for this. Okay, and then but you failed the Constitution save. He does manage to slice open your stomach, and you take. Oh wait, that shouldn't be a +1. 11. Oh. Yeah, you take 11 damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Rouge is trying to cut back the screaming because she doesn't want to scare James.
It's like, oh,
we're coming for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
like,
in here as well.
That's like, oh, it's like that does the lungs on you. What a healthy little girl. Okay, cut back to Called and the others. You just heard a bone-chilling scream. And I will give anyone...
I'm with Colden, right?
Yeah, you're with Calden and Razel and Reki.
Weirdest crew.
Yeah. Yeah. And Ivan's and Takvivan. Takivan.
Tyvan.
Yeah, Tyvan is back there going, it's like, don't. It's like, that
New
sounded,
ship name.
It's like, that sounded awful. Yeah.
Yes, it did.
All
Can
right.
I,
You can roll a perception check with advantage. Calden, anyone else can just roll a perception check.
Nah! Why did I roll suck today?
Because you only get to be strong in the physical sense.
Yes, I'm a big man!
There it is.
I am a man!
But punches air.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So, Taka, you have access to a sheet, right?
Oh no, I'm using. Hang on.
Yeah.
Habit.
I know, it's weird. Okay, yeah. Taka's like, it came from that way. Well,
Technically rolled with advantage just then.
technically, but doesn't really matter at this point. Because there's two different characters. 'Cause look, one's a +7, one's a +6. It doesn't... Well, shit, it kind of does matter.
Yeah.
Does matter who you take. You guys can actually see shit. And, like, Taka's big furball ears just, like, pipe up. And you hear, like, the screams coming from this little room. And, like, it doesn't even seem guarded. It seems to be the guard is no one seems to care that it's there. And it's mostly covered up by the steam and the engines and the hammers. It's, like, a very good place for a torture chamber.
I see.
Okay. So, what's the marching order for going in?
Magnus.
Where does Taka usually sit? Is he up the back, in the middle?
He's a medium armored cleric, so middle-ish.
Okay, so can we kind of confer a little? Let's...
Yeah. It's like, I'm best with a sword, I'm best with fire.
Okay, swords first. Razzle, you and me go first.
Oh, this will be pleasant.
Yep. Reki, you cover us.
Will do.
Kaiden. You two, what do you want to do? Fuck.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised. Like, you're gonna have to explain what happened to Rouge to him after this.
Jesus. We were in a rush!
Okay, so, Calden, are you going in first?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming, Ivan's in the back. Like, Ivan would tell Taka in Ivan and Taka's body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you're actually controlling both characters right now, so...
Oh, alright.
Because you
so
already
I
have
guess I'm
access,
just-
and I have 2 NPCs to manage, so can please?
that's fine.
Thank you.
Elegant.
I have no idea what Taka's meant to do, though. He's like multi-class twice.
Wait, no, he's still just a cleric. He's still just a cleric, or he should be.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's still just a level 6 cleric.
Okay, good. Because he was talking about multi-classing with a druid, and then
That's
like
why I didn't let him do it.
going
He was asking permission. I'm not
like
Paladin.
fighter. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
but to you privately?
Yeah.
Oh god, no, not that many. Okay. So now I can take these up. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. How's it feel having a fixed character sheet, Joe?
Good.
Okay. So that's happening. So I'm assuming it's going
Well,
like this.
that describes me, too. I have a tendency to not know when talking won't work.
Well, most of your characters are you, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
like I'm sorry, I'm not sure Guardian, but Calden and Drogrin are pretty much the same personality-wise.
Drogrin's a bit more spiritual.
Well, yeah, but now the gods are assholes to him. Remember last time?
True.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's going in like this. So you all bust in, and yes, this chamber is bloody, and you see like 2 beings like scratching cages, like that same shark chimera you fought in the arena, and you see this like very thin, palish man with blonde hair that seems to be leaking black. It's like standing over Rouge as she was screaming, and it's like her stomach's exposed. It's like we are like 3 steps from Berserk territory.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's like, and then you see him turn around, it's like, hello, I don't believe any of you had an appointment.
Wait,
Can we
what do you say? Say
Can we
it
see
again.
everything on this map?
What?
Can we see everything on this map?
Yeah. He said, hello, none of you made an appointment. Are you here or, oh, have I been sent more
I
children?
heard there was, and he starts counting on his fingers, Taka, and he's like +5 invitation.
Oh, it's like Rouge, are these I'm guessing these are your brothers and sisters. Oh.
Why do you have to say it like that, you creep?
No, we're just friends.
Oh, no. Great
Yeah.
Great mother, a kid now always gives me siblings to work with, to care after.
No, we're friends. You know. How can a dwarf be friends with this?
Oh, that's simple. And he points to this
Cow points at dwarf.
It's like he points to this thing on the wall where you see these like images that are framed like they're like frozen images, like almost like photos, but kind of framed. They're framed in a way that would remind you of like a businessman's desk, like a cubicle with the walls on him, of like their children. And you see like this poster that has like a dwarf head attached to a furbolg body. Yeah, and the head just looks like it's in deep pain, and the beard is like going halfway down. It's like Dale was such a good boy. It's like I had to let him go though. You know, you have parents that let their children go.
I don't get it. What's your point?
It's like, oh, I see. It's like, Rouge, you didn't tell me all your brothers and sisters were so illiterate.
Oh, that would imply we can't read.
I'm not talking right now. It's
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like,
very
and like,
tall.
as soon as you open up your mouth again, you see, like, get this weird.
This is Taka, by the way.
Okay, oh yeah. Okay, like, as soon as Taka opens his mouth again, it's like you feel this like weird tug. It's like as this weird guy's elongated hand, and now you notice the hand seems to be stitched onto the rest of his arm. It doesn't seem to be originally part of it. The like overlong left hand points to Taka, and this little like oozing black thread comes out the index finger. It's like, Taka, make a dex save.
What is this, Asher?
I don't know what Taka does, so I can't do anything in retaliation to that.
Just make a dex save at this
Dex
point.
save.
Okay.
Oh god, he's a -1.
Yep. Like, and you see this ooze coming at you, and like Taka's body like tries to turn to the side, but then it like sticks in your face, and then you feel it dig through as you Taka in his body. You feel it dig through your lips, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then tightens until your mouth is sewn shut.
Okay.
As the furbolg's mouth has been sewn shut to make it clear what's going on.
Does Taka have any? Let's see. He has nothing to cut with, really.
Actually, he has the cleaver now, but that's kind of a weird way to go about
Oh
sewing.
yeah, there is one.
I mean, that is a weird way to go about sewing.
He hasn't put it on his sheet, so I didn't see it.
Should be there. Alright. It's like
Well, he hasn't set it up on the.
on the attack
He
thing.
just said cleaver +1, yeah.
It
Oh no,
says-
he has that. Yeah, it does have
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Just had to scroll down.
Okay. So it's like, back to the story. It's like, and like, Josef like walks up to you, Calden, it's like, and actually takes that weird left hand and starts like running it down your exposed neck. It's like, interesting.
I'm gonna breathe fire.
Oh, sweet. Okay, breathe your fire. Use your breath weapon.
1 second.
Wait, you have a breath weapon?
He's a dragonborn.
Why haven't you used that this whole time?
Because he's very bad at what he does.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Where is my breath weapon?
oh fuck! I did forget to put that on. I
In
had
your
to
mouth?
like I remade his entire sheet. It should be on there.
I see moonbeam.
Moonbeam, but okay, your
That
breath
is
weapon
not a breath weapon.
okay. Why
Oh,
is
here.
yeah,
Oh,
why is it not
it's
an
over
attack?
here.
Okay. Yeah, but like, why is it not an attack? Let's see. Okay, is 8 plus your con modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So let's see. That would be 8 plus 2 plus 3, so 13.
Cool.
Okay. It's like 2d6 damage. Let's see. Damage increases 3d6. Okay, so 3d6 damage if he makes this. Okay. So now Josef will have to make this. Let's see what happens. You, this creepy jackass. Okay. So let's see. Where are you? Where's your save? Okay. He makes it. Roll your damage.
3d6?
Yep. He takes half of it. Okay, 6. So he takes 3 damage. Gotta remember to put this in here. It's like he says, oh, naughty boy. Roll for everyone. Click your tokens and ready for roll for initiative. Shit, I still have this from last time.
Do I, since I'm still tied up, or?
You can try to get out of your bonds. So
Okay.
roll for initiative anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't click on their tokens.
Did I put my... Yep.
Hang on.
Okay. Roll damage and crit. Okay, that's good.
You're just so much bleeding.
Yes.
His woman.
We'll fix you.
Yeah.
Typical man. We'll fix you.
You're
Okay. And this one's initiative. Did I click? Wait, did I remember? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong token. He's supposed to be 22. Okay. Oh yeah, wrong layer. Okay. That's what happens when you try to make an illusion of something in a cage and you have to do a weird way to do it. Okay. So just making sure that's there. Okay. And I'm not mean enough to put the Chimera in right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, so Josef's gonna go first.
That would be Rouge's typical day. Get eaten by a chimera.
Exactly.
It's like, well.
I'm kinky, but not like this.
Oh wait, I gotta get Roswell's people. Shit. Roswell, where are you? Where's your thing?
You better be quick.
Yep, I'm very good.
Core. And of course. Correct, good. I did it again. Okay, so Roswell has 18. And Reki has 6. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So is Joe back in the bathroom?
No. He said he'd be quick. He's pretty live.
I'm back.
All right,
Okay.
he's back.
So Josef, you see, it's like, I see. Well, I'm not a fan of corporal punishment, but sometimes it's necessary. Okay. So he's going to start this off by using a legendary action
Okay.
called. Damn it! I put this in the wrong area again. Using an ability called Chimeric Augmentation. You see him like take his scalpel and like stab it into himself. It's like, and his eyes like seem to light up with like this weird like bloodshot area, and then his pupils seem to thinnen a bit. And you kind of like called it you. I don't know if it's like, oh god, that's what I would look like if I was human, because you recognize this as dragon eyes. Okay,
Ooh, fancy.
everybody in 30 feet make a wisdom saving throw. So, like, basically everybody.
Yep.
Sorry, 60 feet, so pretty much everybody.
60, okay. I was gonna say
Sorry.
no one's within 20 feet of him.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Wisdom?
Wisdom. Okay, whoever made that one, the 24 is fine. That's not
Cool.
fine. Okay. And, oh yeah, I gotta make the ones for these two. Okay. Reki. Fails. Rosal. Really gotta figure out a better spot to put you in. Rosal makes it. So, besides
Five.
for Calden and Razel, everyone else is frightened and cannot actively try to move closer to Josef.
Alright.
It's okay.
Okay.
You were taking a nap anyway.
Yeah.
So what was the DC? Sorry.
The DC was 17.
So they both failed. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're frightened enough to move away on our turn.
You don't have to move away. You can't move closer.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And Razel's going to look right. Sorry. Josef is going to look right at you, Calden. And you're going to see him point that weird finger again. And he is going to just very simply try to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, on a hit, the target deals. Okay, wait. So that I should have made that an attack. So that's an attack. So what his roll would be, let's see, +5. Okay, that would be a. Yeah. Okay. 17 does not hit. You are not. He fails that throw.
Yes.
Okay.
I love when bad people fail.
It's like that's the end of Yosef's turn. Razel. Razel's like, oh, this is disgusting. It's like, do you have no class? And Razel's going to take his sword and just like do a nice swing with it, and he's going to cast 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast right at Josef, and both of them fly right over Josef and near the Chimera cage. It's just like bursting off impact.
At least they weren't near Rouge. I just imagine Rouge just be like, ah.
Rouge is just having a bad day.
Yeah, Rouge is just not having.
Rouge is not having any fun at this pirate island.
It's on an island.
Wait, because you think Rouge would have a blast on a pirate island?
It's like,
I mean, this ship is so big, it might as well be an island.
okay,
Yeah.
it's like, and then you hear like, well, that was like, that's unimpressive. It's like, Calden, I see your little brother's not that good, but my son is amazing. Obadiah? And you see the troll like bust out of his cage.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Obadiah?
So
Yeah.
he's dead?
No, he's a troll.
Was he a troll before?
You don't know that. And you see this like
Okay.
massive bursting out, obviously like very seemingly mutated humanish form, but much bigger than a human. Very troll size. But Alex actually looking like it's wearing Obadiah's old clothing. You know, the vest and everything. And just like, it looks like there was an arm attached to it and like soaked into him. But the teeth are sharp and just this like guttural roar. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's going to go after Razel actually.
It's okay, bestie. We got this.
And it is going to make... Okay, actually no. It's going to make a multi-attack against Razel. So that hits. That hits. Wait, that doesn't hit. I mean, and the first one hits, so Razel takes 8 piercing damage. Okay. Razel, where are you? He's losing his damn sheet. Okay. 64. Okay, so you are down. He's down to 56. And like you see this like just thing that just rip into him with a massive fight, just taking a chunk out of his nicely pressed blue like sequined robe thing. It's like that was vintage. And as a bonus action, Trobadiah is going to rage.
Troll, but
If you guys have never fought a troll before, I just gave a troll in D&D the barbarian class.
oh fuck.
Be afraid.
Barbarian. Barbarian.
Yeah. Rouge, you're up.
Alright, Rouge is gonna try to break from her restraints.
That
So I
would
guess
be a dexterity save. Well,
okay.
yeah. Not high enough, they're too tight.
Alright.
It's like, this is not the fun version of having being handcuffed.
I know.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's like, do you want to try to do anything else in your turn? Like yell motivation?
Uh,
Uh,
you can do it, guys!
Ooh.
wait. Also, you take one more damage because you still have an open
I
bleeding
encourage
wound.
violence.
Yeah, you still have an
That's
open
what you
bleeding
should've said.
wound, so you take one
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I figured I'd still be hurting from that real bad.
Yeah, so you're bleeding out. So we're kind of on a time crunch here. Interesting.
Fuck.
Oh god,
Taka,
guys!
you're up.
It's you.
Remember, you cannot actually move closer to Josef.
I can.
You can, but it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Taka.
So, has anyone taken damage yet?
Just Razel. Not that much though.
Me?
Alright,
I mean, Bruges is taking a lot, but you can't actually move closer to her because of the fear.
yeah. Um. Sorry, just reading how the channel divinity works thing. Um. Alright, so I'm just gonna use that on the ogre.
Okay, Path to the Grave. So all attacks against him have are do max damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Um. He is within 30 feet of Tucker, right?
This guy, yeah.
Yep. Cool, that's fine then. Well, it says that he has vulnerability to all attacks taken.
Yeah.
So
That means if
interpret
it-
that however you want.
I already know how it works.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's Ivan's turn.
Alrighty.
You have disadvantage on attacks because your brain is not familiar with guns.
Oh, true, true.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, hang on. Gotta get Ivan's sheet out now.
Like the other, the two the guys on the other end actually do this every week. They only have one computer.
I always like to imagine
Okay.
in universe characters fumbling out their sheets.
Yes,
Everyone's
like-
just looking at pieces of paper.
Yeah, like Taka has like a bit of a panic attack. It's like I don't know how to use these. While he's in Ivan's body, so he actually does go use somebody's Sam and just shoots the ceiling and the floor.
Can we just say he like broke a toenail on the ogre or something? It's like the bullet skimmed the
it
toe
ricocheted
of the
around. It like went through.
Yeah.
It's like it went over Calden's shoulder, making him look more badass, and it skimmed. It like trimmed his toenail.
ogre.
It's like yeah. It's like and Calden, when your turn comes up, you don't feel that fear effect, but while your wisdom is strong, you feel like it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have worked anyways. You don't know why. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Curses. I am going to. One second, let me check something. Damn it. I'm going to. I'm going to attack Trollbadiah.
Okay. You get 2 attacks. You're a level 5 paladin.
Obadiah.
That's a lovely name, by the way.
Yep.
I am going to. I'm going to use Moonbeam.
Okay. What's the save for that?
It is. One sec.
Or is it just this thing that I gotta stay out of? Okay. Wait, what the hell?
Here, one sec. Let me read it off. It says, damage 2d10, radiant 1 critical die, 1d plus 6, up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet, yeah, of you, so... Let me read the spell real quick.
Okay. Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, bio, spells... Okay, Moonbeam. Yeah, it's gotta wait. You gotta wait till he starts his turn in that beam. So.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't work
So,
unless it makes a con save. And just warning you, Obadiah is a troll.
okay, never mind then.
No, you already did it.
Okay.
That's your turn.
Cool.
That was your main action.
Okay.
I mean, didn't we call him Trollbadiah because he's a troll?
I know, but I'm warning him he's a troll because Joe is putting something that makes con saves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I use my other attack still?
No, you used a main action to do that. That's part of your main action is your other attack.
Okay, then I'll stop there.
Okay? It's like, and you just hear a voice say, "Oh dear Lord, you wasted time." And Reki is up. And Reki, despite looking very, like, shaken by this man, like, he seems to be having flashbacks to some old assholes like you had to deal with when you were kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, she is going to, let's see, what is she gonna do? She is going to... shouldn't do that, it's a wooden ship. She's just going to go be careful and cast Ray of Frost on Trollbadiah. And that doesn't hit either. And I still think... No, it does hit, never mind, it does hit. So Trollbadiah, like, you see Reki just, like, take her out of her hands, and instead of doing fire like he usually does, is this ice-cold beam comes out of all her fingers, and you see it, like, it just start to freeze, like, the arm of the giant troll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
I like to imagine she learned that spell to, like, make drinks colder.
That was actually my thought process when I was making it. I should not be here. Okay. It's like, oh, poor baby boy. Don't worry. I'll make sure all your brothers and sisters behave soon. Okay. So, he is going...
You're so kind of...
Yeah, let's see. What are you going to do, you jackass? He is going to cast Acid Arrow at Calden. Calden, you take 10 acid damage.
Fun.
Yep. Okay. It's like, and then he's going to use his legendary action to use another chimeric augmentation. I see him stab himself again, and you see, like, his skin seems to, like, start shifting, and, like, scales start growing on it. It's like, yes, his natural armor has increased by 3 points, so his AC is higher. So, and Josef just, like, goes up to, like, and, like, just takes, like, he's just gonna move back to Rouge. It's like, I'll let them do what they want. We have business to deal with. And he, like, sticks the elongated hand in the open cut.
Oh god!
And, yeah, actually, roll a whiz save to see if the horror, you can stay conscious in the horror. Like, see how your mental fortitude is. Okay, yep. So, Rouge, you can stay awake through this. This excruciating pain of basically being operated on while fully conscious with no anesthetics.
Oh god!
And Rose's like, what the fuck? So he is going to actually do Hexblade's Curse on Trollbadiah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gets a +2 to pretty much all rolls against it. And he is just going to take 2 slices at him. Just shut up, Microsoft. That hits.
Sweet.
That does not hit. So Trouble Die takes some more damage. Okay, so 71. Okay, so now that it's Trouble Die's turn, the Troll Blood clicks in and he regains 10 hit points. But to call it your Moonbeam activates. How? It's a con save, right?
Let me double check. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit! Okay, so he does full damage to him.
So 2d10.
2d10, roll it.
Cool.
Okay, so 15 damage. So, like, this Moonbeam was just there, and it is concentration, so you can't actually do many other spells with that on. Just keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it takes... Okay. Just a second. I gotta keep a calculator on hand better for these longer battles. So you see this like Moonbeam come down, and it's basically like a ray of light on Nosferatu, just like burning him with this...
But buff, no.
Yeah, buff Nosferatu. It's Buff Peter.
Yeah. Why the hell is a calculator on here?
Yes. I love that.
Yes.
What else we have?
One. Okay, but then he's gonna move out of it. Oh wait, actually, never mind. Roll 2d10 again.
Okay.
Wait, no. That would be Rozel's thing. Rozel got the Path to the Grave to activate, so it's only a 60. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep track of everything that's going on. So that happened. So he's gonna move out of the Moonbeam. It's like enough you called who just like blasted him with the power of the moon.
I imagine the pose.
Yes, yes, you are doing the Asagi pose.
No,
Yes.
not that one actually. The pose I was
He's
thinking
doing
was,
a what?
was Piccolo's special beam cannon,
But it comes down from above.
like 2 fingers.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna cut,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
and it is going to use its multi-attack, and it is going to try to bite. It misses. It misses again. It misses again. It's just like you just like keep blocking this thing, like your anger, like it comes down for a bite, and you just like uppercut it in the jaw. It's like, and then it comes down for a claw, and you just like block it with your arm, and the other time you just take your shield and you just like bash it away, and and you hear like a little laughter in the back of your head. Rouge, you're up. Oh, well, and let's see.
Alright.
You lose 1 more point of blood.
Alright.
And now you have to make a dex save at disadvantage because Josef is over you.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. You managed to like flip the fuck out, like flick him off. Like you managed to slide under this. It's like do a quick kick with one of your legs, and like manage to like flip over and get near like I'm gonna say right about here.
Hell yeah!
All the agitation made you bleed more though. So what the hell is up with this? It's always rolling ones.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... With that, I'm also going to yell at James, like, James! Focus on Argentum!
Huh? It's like, James, just like make a persuasion check.
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
Not
James is making persuasion?
No, she's making a persuasion check towards James.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It made it sound like James had to make one.
Yeah. Okay. And then, Taka, you're up.
Alright, what should Taka do? Ivan isn't taking any damage. Who is this again?
What? Who's who?
It's not pinging. That.
That's Rosal.
Who's that? And the person to the right of Taka? I'm just underneath.
That's Reki. She hasn't taken any damage.
Cool. The Path of the Grave thing was only for one round, right?
Yeah. In other words, one round. You can do it twice a day, I think.
Yeah, I think it's got two. Yeah, it's got two channel divinities, but I won't do that again. Did Argentum take any damage just then?
No, and Argentum's not fighting. Calden is.
Yeah, sorry, Calden. I saw the dragon portrait and I thought, oh yeah.
Argentum is silver, Calden is gold.
Yeah. Question: do we roll to break the fear at the end of our turn?
Oh yeah, you need. You can't. Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, I haven't. I didn't do that last turn.
Yeah. See.
Can I do it for both of them now?
You can do it for both of them. Yeah, sure.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Yep. Fail. Fail.
Alright. So they can't move closer.
And they have disadvantage on all attack rolls against Josef.
Yep.
Trollbodiah is fine. You don't have the disadvantage on attack rolls. You just can't move closer.
Yeah. I'll just do a guiding bolt against him then.
Okay, guiding bolt
Actually,
against.
what else does he have?
Against Trollbodiah or against Josef?
Troll.
Gotcha.
No, actually, no. I'll use a spiritual weapon is a bonus action to summon, right?
Yep. Yeah, it is. No, it's a main action to summon. It's a bonus action to move.
All right. I'll just use spiritual weapon then.
I need a new token. Your token will be a bullywug. Your spiritual weapon is a frog.
I'm hitting him with a frog. I love it.
It's the only thing I have like a decent picture of right now. Either that or I give you an old NPC picture. Okay, so that happening, and spiritual weapon does how much damage?
I have to roll to hit, I believe, with it.
Yeah, you have to roll to hit, but...
Oh,
well,
okay.
That's a good roll to hit!
That is a good roll.
Now, how much damage does it do? Because now it's critting.
It didn't... Why didn't it bring it up?
Because you don't have auto-roll damage on. Because...
he doesn't have it on.
Because, yeah, Zach's kind of a jackass.
It's clicked on.
No. Wait, it is clicked on?
Yeah, there's a tick next to the damage.
What the hell did you do to your character sheet?
I don't know, it's a d8 plus 4. So 2d8 plus 4 then.
Yeah. It isn't turned on. Now it is. Just roll again, but just check the thing again. For the crit.
God, what did you do?
Just,
Right,
I clicked a button. Just click on spiritual weapon again.
Yeah.
Just click on spiritual weapon again to see if this works.
I have to pick a level, so second level.
See? There we go.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, now roll it again just for damage.
Yep.
Okay, so it does
So
11 damage.
12, right?
No, it's 11. 5 plus 6 is 11.
Alright. Yep.
It's like math finally checks out. Okay. It's like... And on Ivan's turn, something kind of weird happens. Like, he goes... I'm assuming you would go to shoot a gun, or try to shoot a gun.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else at the
Okay, so he
troll
seems
boy.
to actually be aiming properly for once. It's like...
Yeah.
But when he pulls the gun trigger on the gun, it's like the bullet seems to go out. It's like go through his head, Ivan's head, and then back through Taka's head. It's like swirl around.
What?
It's like swirl around, and then it goes right near Calden, and you kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's like due to the weird like lighting in here, the shadows all over the place. You swear you see Calden's shadow try to grab this weird light bullet. It's like, and it'll take on this little form of like a small black bird, and then splits. The feathers seem to split as it explodes in the middle of you two, and two feathers head into Ivan and Taka. You both have your own minds back.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fuck. Did the Raven Queen just do some shit?
possibly.
Yeah.
Look, I had plans for Taka this session, but then he didn't show up.
Hmm. Alright. Works for me.
Yeah. Okay. It's like,
Alrighty then.
although, like, it's real weird because you swear something tried to grab you on the way back to your body. Yeah.
What?
You swear something tried to grab you on the way back to your body because you felt that whole thing. Like, you felt like you were on that bird. Your consciousness was put there. It's like,
Weird.
and like when it flew past Calden's shadow, you swear something tried to grab you.
I hate when birds carry off my personality.
Raven Queen tried to cop a feel, didn't she?
It's like, not on Calden's ass. Someone else has that claim. Now, Calden, it's your turn.
Okay.
How pissed off are you?
What?
Wait, did Ivan get a turn?
No,
No, I didn't.
the magic bullshit happened.
Oh, okay, that Canada has his turn?
Yes, just
Alright.
go with it right now, okay, please?
Yeah, that's fine.
Something. How do I do the measurement thing?
It's that little thing icon that's like a circle with a thing. It's the one right above
It
the
looks
eye.
like an off button tilted.
Yeah.
This one?
That. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How? Okay. Dang it. Okay. I am going to. Dang it! He just attack of opportunity me.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to. I'm just going to attack Trobadiah twice.
Gotcha. The first one hits, the second one misses.
Okay.
I swear I put auto roll damage on you. Oh well.
What is the?
Okay, it should just be 1d8 plus your
Okay.
strength, so just roll it again for the damage. I just fixed
Okay.
it. Okay, 10 slashing damage.
Excellent.
So, Trobadiah is looking a bit weaker. And like, it's, in this gargling roar, you hear like a... as the roar keeps going. And Reki's here now. It's like, and he's like... And she's like, what the fuck is this thing?
It's Obadiah.
Well, the thing is, all of you probably don't... It's that weird that you don't recognize it. Josef keeps calling it Obadiah, so it's making you like, question what the fuck's going on. You're kind of
Right.
too in the moment to notice. Remember, every round only takes 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot to process that fast.
So we've been in here
The
like
mighty have fallen, huh?
Yeah, most high-level D&D fights take 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's how the Frieza and Goku fight actually took 5 minutes.
Yeah, it actually did.
But in
Like
reality-
that's accurate. The Freezing Goku fight did take
Yeah.
5 minutes, but it was adjusted by D&D time.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful way of putting
They
it.
were just so quick, they had to slow it down so we could see it.
They slowed it down so we could watch them roll.
Okay, so that's the troll. So wait, okay, it's Reki's turn. Where's the mafia? Okay, so she
Save your former bay.
is actually mad enough that she's just gonna cast polymorph on herself.
Oh, dang.
And what should she turn into?
I know, right?
Hang on, was Reki with us before the boat?
No,
I can't remember who Reki is.
Reki is Rouge's ex-girlfriend. The one you've mentioned this a lot.
Right.
This is why I post
Yeah.
the relist. Okay. Let's see. She is just going to turn into like you see her like start to like very slowly like start to morph and like claws get longer, and she starts to kind of fight fire with fire. So she turns into a young green dragon, but like a slightly smaller version.
Hmm.
Ooh.
And you see, like, And it's weird because like it's trying to adjust it, so it's still. But since dragons don't have hair, the burn mark on the right eye is now like very visible. Sure. Oh, sorry. Over the left eye is like super like visible. Like you see that her eye is totally missing from that socket in the dragon form, and like half the face is burnt off clearly, like this green skin, something with these red like rough scales.
Did you really have to keep like her scar polymorph? I thought
that would go away.
That'd go away.
She considers it part of herself and her personality.
Gotcha.
It's like she's kind of proud of it in a way. It's like that's one of the reasons you probably get along. Okay, and she is just going to try to, let's see, do I have a dragon? She is just going to, do I have auto roll damage on this? Please be, come on, please. Okay, so she is just gonna try to fucking bite Trollbediah. She fucking misses. Twice!
Do it.
Like,
Oh.
okay.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah. So she managed to do this, but she misses so badly that she didn't consider the space, and her wings knock into the roof, and she gets knocked out by a pipe. Like, just like getting jammed to the side of her dragon form.
Oh, poor thing.
It's like, and everyone in this area, in like the bottom area, below this mark, make a dex save. Sorry, below, right here, on the map, make a dexterity save, including Trollbediah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is the roof falling on us?
Yes. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
dex save. Dex save.
Okay. So who's who on you? I'm assuming the 17 is Ivan.
Yeah, first one's Ivan. +4 is Ivan. -1 is
Yeah. Okay, so like basically Ivan just like somersaults out of the way of these pipes. It's like Rosal tries to do it, but his like fancy coat gets snagged, and Nemo to be disappointed.
By his own hubris.
It's not even a cape; it's just a long coat. It's like, and Taka's just like gotten back to his head, and he just looks up and gets knocked by a pipe. It's like, so, and the thing is, all the pipes seem to be oddly strong. So for the time being, boink,
Boink.
boink, and boink. They are all unconscious.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
It's
We can do this, Rouge!
okay.
The sky is falling, guys.
Oh, my beautiful Roof. Why'd you have to do that? You naughty, naughty children.
I believe spiritual weapon is a concentration, by the way, so I think
Oh.
that's gone.
The frog disappears. Okay.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Big old red X through that frog.
Well, that's what we use for people who are dead. It's like, oddly enough, Trollbediah actually made the saves.
Yeah, I know.
Only a 14 DC. Okay, so Rosal's been knocked the fuck out, so the troll now regains 10 hit points. It's like, and just like screams and roars. And I just skipped Yosef's turn. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so Josef like goes over to Rouge. It's like, oh, we'll have to continue this later. And you see him like, is the elongated hand. It's like he like takes off the glove over it, and you see it's like this black and shriveled hand, like with these long over like grown fingernails, and this little bump in the middle that seems to be moving on its own. It's like until the bump opens, and a weird yellow eye is staring at you.
Ah! Ah!
And then like he's like, now stay still. It's like, and like you see the hand get lit on fire as he says this. Rouge, do you have any response to this?
It's like,
Cut the hand off. Just lop it off.
Yep. And can I attack?
You can try to make an attack.
Alright, she's going to swing her short sword and try to lop off that arm.
Yep.
Karate chop that wrist till it drops.
Okay. You saw, like, with the wound and everything, like, you're holding the sword, like, sideways. It's like, so you managed to go so wide, and the agitation makes your wound open even more. Just sheerly. Like, you have an open, like, guts right now, just remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
take more damage, and roll a con save at disadvantage. Okay?
Motherfucker.
Rouge, you start to, like, your, like, eyes get heavy. You see the fire in front of you, and for some reason it actually seems warm and comforting for half a second. But you try to fight it, and you try to fight it, but you can't. You fall on your face and start bleeding over the floor, unconscious. It's like, oh, poor thing. And he just, like, picks you up, adjusts you, and, like, you are too exhausted. You have lost maybe, like, half a liter of blood already. So, you didn't even feel this, like, you're too far gone. He just, like, seals up the wound with the burning hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Good, I guess.
I guess.
You realize he's just keeping you around for later.
Yeah.
And
Last a
Roz,
little longer, even though I am unconscious.
Roz is out. It's like, and Trobadiah regains his turn. And call it, he just cares about you at this point. Like, you're the one that pisses him off the most for some reason.
I don't know, maybe because it's closest, the one's doing the most damage.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah, like,
I'm wrecking him.
okay.
Because Ivan had a cow in his head the whole time.
Okay, that doesn't hit. That doesn't. Wow! Okay, that one hits.
Okay,
Tell
well,
them you're being a boss-ass bitch.
Bitch.
okay,
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
can I attack and smite?
Yes, you have to hit the attack first. That hits? How much smite do you want to do? Smite's not 1d20, it's just the damage. Like,
Okay.
what level of spell slot are you sacrificing? Because you've already used a spell.
Let's go with 3.
You don't have a third level spells, you only have second level spells.
Okay, then 2.
So roll smite 2 more times. It shouldn't be a d20 on it, it should be just be damage. I gotta fix that. Okay, so 7, 6, and 5, plus the 12, so 21. Let's see. 1, 27, 32 points of damage. Yeah,
I'm the tank today.
You are.
I mean, paladins are, like, arguably the most, like, self-sufficient class.
They're
Yeah.
magic tanks, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so calculator.
They're tanks, but they got magic-y stars drawn on them.
So let's see, that was 33, I said?
Yep,
No, wait, yeah, 33.
you said 32, I think.
32, okay. Okay. Okay, Trobadiah is looking, like, super rough. Like, ugh. It's
Did
like-
that use my whole turn, or can I do my second attack?
Oh, no, actually, you do have a second attack, that's right. That also hits! And you still have smite.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, did you have any second level spells left, or just the 2?
Just the 2.
Okay, and you already used 1 with Moonbeam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do 12 damage, and it looks like it's on its last legs. Like, almost, like, this thing can barely last at this point.
Is anyone else conscious?
Ivan.
Me.
Ivan, it's up to you.
It's just the two of us.
Ivan, maybe make a perception check.
Just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Make it if we try.
Try to run away.
Ivan, either make a general history check, a general intelligence check, or a perception check. Either, well, perception check plus whatever you want else. Okay, do the intelligence check. Okay, do the intelligence check because it might give you advantage on perception. I meant
So history?
history, or just general intelligence if you want it.
I'll just do history.
Okay. Okay, so Ivan, you remember that trolls, even if they're knocked out, come right back unless you use acid or fire. So
Oh, he's one of those trolls. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so you can roll a perception check looking for something specific. You can look for acid.
I kind of wish I had fire bullets right now.
Well, there is a way you could use that.
Oh, hang on. I need to restart roll 20.
I just realized I'm forgetting to reduce all the damage because of his rage. Oh well.
It does this thing sometimes where the character sheet just minimizes to this tiny little box.
Usually you can just click on it again and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't work, so I just have to refresh the page.
Ah.
Alright. So I made the history check, I made the perception check. You want to make another perception check, right?
You can advantage this time because now you're looking for something specific.
Yep.
Okay. You see, like, usually don't ask around, except on Josef's belt. You see like a patch of different little chemicals.
So is that the only place I see acid?
That's the only place you see any acid right now. That's the only thing you see with that perception check.
Cool. What about fire? Was there
Nothing.
anything?
Well,
Damn it, Mikey, you had to get knocked out.
No torches, nothing?
you do have gunpowder.
I do. Don't know how much I have on me.
You do
This
have
is like
gunpowder.
pepper.
Yeah, you do have gunpowder and flint and a striking mechanism. Just saying.
I do. But I don't want to sacrifice my gun.
Well,
I'm better than.
Ivan character time.
What is more important?
Lives of other people or my gun?
Well, remember his anger last time when he started punching Credence in the crotch?
Yeah.
That's because he was really pissed off with Obadiah.
Well, this is Obadiah right here. Or what's left of him.
Yeah, well, they don't know that in character just yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't written any gunpowder in my inventory, so I don't know how much I would have on me.
You probably
Because I'd
have.
assume it'll be in the.
You have it
the
all in your bullets,
workshop.
basically. You have how many bullets you have left? That's how much gunpowder you have on you.
Oh, okay. I have 31 bullets.
You have plenty of gunpowder.
But
wanna
wouldn't
take-
I have to like sit and like peel it open, pour it out?
Not if you shoot it in a vulnerable place. Remember, basically, nearly dead trolls are kind of like dry leaves.
Alright, so. Oh. I'm confused. What's happening now?
You know that acid needs to happen, and Collins just has no trouble with this troll, and Josef is currently like, kind of just tenderly like petting Rouge's hair, like comforting a small child.
I'm on my way to chop his head off.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like severely disturbed by that sight, so I think I'm just gonna shoot at Josef.
Alden is angry.
Colin, you actually can't see it. You're kind of in the middle of a.
I'm angry by all of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna spend 2 grit points doing it, so advantage on both shots.
Yep. Okay, those both hit. You managed to like land a
Cool.
solid hit in each shoulder. It's like
Yep,
so
and then a third shot with my action surge.
gotcha.
On hang on. Okay, I can do it. Just a normal shot on that one.
Yep. Okay, the normal shot misses actually.
Alright.
Okay, so
Cool.
let's see. 7. That would be what's that? Okay, so. Okay, so you see both your shots
It's
go in,
18.
like one in each of his shoulders. It's like goes
Yep.
like he gets blasted back like what the bad. You're a bad small little boy. Okay, that was Ivan's turn. Wait, I'm looking at the turn real quick. Okay, it is.
Oh,
Colin's.
wisdom save to break the fear, right?
No, you already.
Or is it?
You
Or is it
broke
not
out,
happening?
You broke out of it after the whole bird in the back of the body thing.
Cool.
I'm bad at keeping track of everything that's happening. There's a lot of shit going on. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Colin, it's your turn.
Okay.
And given how this fight is going, where are you? I know I put it in here.
What are you looking for?
it's like, given how this fight seems to be going, we need to change it to something more triumphant.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay. Holy shit!
Damn.
I know the second one misses, but the first one absolutely does.
Yep.
So many crits.
Okay. Oh, Calden, if only you hadn't used your breath weapon already.
I know. I was trying to be cheeky to the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, is your breath weapon fire by any chance?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, and then you see Calden just, like, you see him just, like, almost decapitate this guy with the first swing. And then, like, just, like, almost, like, just do, like, a football slam in with the sword on the second, second hit. And just topple the thing over. So Calden will be, like, right here on terms of map. Like, just standing over this corpse. Like,
oh no.
That's why I put the Doom soundtrack on. Calden just basically did a Doom guy.
Yeah.
So that's what you were talking about.
Well, I was trying to imagine something as brutal as a troll barbarian, so
Hell yeah.
that's why this is playing now. Yeah. Okay. And okay. And let's see. I'm going to make Josef make a wisdom saving throw not to crap himself. Yeah.
Sonny Jim.
It's like he's like very visibly shaken, like, oh god, I just.
He's like, that just happened.
It's like he's like parenting class did not teach me for this.
You didn't attend Troll Fighting 101?
No, he didn't prepare you for. Like, remember, he sees you all as his children. So you're basically
We have given the meaning of the word dysfunctional family a new meaning here.
He skipped the chapter entitled "When Your Lizard Son Tackles Your Troll Son."
Yes, basically. Okay, so, and Reki is still passed out, looking like Maleficent. And Josef can't move closer to Calden now, because Calden's like almost at anime eyes glowing level. So he is going to. What is he gonna do? He's going to use another one of his chimeric augmentations. And
Okay.
he's going to use the Displacer Beast enchantment. So as a bonus action, he is going to warp over here.
Into the cage.
No, away from the cage. It's like, okay. And he's going to use his main action to open the cage.
Why'd you have to do that?
Because I worked really hard on this boss fight, and I'm proud of how it got designed.
I, for one, am happy to have a session that is mostly balls-to-the-wall combat.
Yep. Ah, shit. Nope. Wrong thing.
That is only acceptable when this music is playing, though.
I know.
That's why I put it on.
I'm imagining Calden just puts on Doom Guy armor.
Yes.
You killed my bunny! Which is actually Doom Guy's backstory.
In the original one, I think, right?
Yes.
Yep.
They
Well,
killed the demons,
he
killed his
knocked
bunny,
out
now broke it for
A
head.
dwarf and a cow, so does that count?
Yeah. Okay, so that's happening. So now I gotta roll for the Chimera. It's fucking initiative.
Well, I know.
The
Hey,
puppet
Rouge
master.
really gets the badass moments. It's my turn.
I know.
Yeah.
Holy shit, natural 20.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I absorbed it while you're unconscious.
Yes.
Yep. It's like Jeffrey, go with your new brother. Play nice. And now Jeffrey the Chimera is coming after Calden.
Ugh.
It's like,
Y'all fuckers need to wake up.
Yeah.
Yep.
and it's going to use its fire breath. Calden, make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm resistant to fire.
Actually, you're doubly resistant, so you don't need to. But if you want to make the saving throw, you'll take no damage.
Okay, what kind of throw? Dex?
Dex saving throw. Okay, the DC 15. Okay, so I'm still gonna roll damage. So 78.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
I remembered I have a Dungeoneer pack, so I have torches. We can light this bitch on fire.
Yeah, but the Chimera kind of just took care of that for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
You gotta love
I'm
chaotic.
just standing in it like
Yeah.
a badass.
Okay, so Calden, you take.
You're just surrounded by ash that's bitching.
This is my bachelor party. Just slaying a troll.
Yep. It's like-
Thank you, Chris.
Yep. Okay, so you take only 7 points of damage because you're
Okay.
because you have a 3D chain on and you're a golden dragonborn.
Awesome.
Okay. And Raza like vaguely wakes up to see like fire all around him. He's like, "What the fuck? Did I go on another bender?" And he
Wakes up to Ivan going, Armageddon cometh!
Is that what you want to say? Is Ivan having like a?
Everything's on fire around
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay, but that happened. So that happens. But then like, so that's what happens. So I want you to roll a deception check or a intimidation check, Ivan, to see if you just gave like Roswell a religious awakening.
Oh my god. So what was it? Intimidation?
Intimidation or persuasion, either one.
I'll do intimidation. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're all -1, so.
Okay, Roswell like looks at you. It's like thinks you're crazy. It's like looks around, wonders if he's seeing this right. Because Calden is basically in Hellfire, and this is what, and from Roz's eyes, what you both see now is the flame seems to be almost licking at Calden's heels. Like, it almost looks like he's swathed in fire with his chimera there. It's like, Taka's still out,
Nice.
Rouge is still out. Ivan?
Woo! If I try, if I walked up to Taka and try like slapped him around a bit, would it help wake him up?
You can try. Although, it's going to be rough terrain because basically these guys are all covered in pipes.
Oh yeah, there's the pipes. Fuck, I don't have any healing.
I mean, you could potentially shoot them and make you could shoot them and make the pain wake them up.
Yeah, no. Watch me roll a crit when I do that. No thanks. I'm just gonna take my turn and reload. Alright.
Okay, so you know to
I
reload.
need to do that. Yeah.
Calden, you're mad.
I am. Can't you hear the music? Everyone knows Calden's mad.
So, what do you want to do with this chimera? It's like, do you want to actually just go normal, or do you want to try to do something special?
What's special?
It's like your voice saying in the back of your head. It's like, how about we grab it by the neck?
Yes. Wrestle.
Do you want to listen to the voice in your head that's
I
telling you
think
to kill things?
I think back. Who are you?
WWE in this bitch.
It's like,
Fucking
oh,
suplex the chimera.
we made a deal a while ago, Calden. Do you still want? Do you want to? Do you want?
This music is really making it tense.
Do you want to? Do you want to try choke it or not?
Die. Die.
Okay, he's being the voice very well, but not as subtle.
I am going to remember who that is. Him or him? I've had many dealings with them. I'm just gonna attack it normal.
Okay, you're ignoring the voice. Good. Okay.
No.
Good. Okay, children. Yeah!
Okay, I think both those hit. Let me check.
I think back at the voice. I don't need you.
Yeah.
Just so you understand, that could be an at 20 into grappling that thing into the ground.
He would have done a lot more than that.
You joked suplex. I almost said that, but I thought if I said it aloud, Chris might say, "Oh, you're doing that," and I do so, and I fail.
Okay. I forgot this thing has a lot more health than a troll. You're going. Okay. So that is. Let's see. How much damage is that? Did you smite either of these? Do you want to smite the 27
No.
with what you have left?
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Okay, so that's 6.
What's after healing?
Yep. Well, you have lay on hands, which is a separate thing.
I know. I still wanna.
Okay, so 10. Okay, and then 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, so that thing goes down harder than you'd think it would. Like, just suddenly off. And Reki's out, and Josef's like...
What head do I hit? Like, what do I hit?
You hit the goat head this time.
Hell yeah.
Like, and you actually need to chop it off, because that's about a third of its health.
Take that, Satan!
Yeah.
It's like, no, Jeffrey! He's such a good boy. How dare you?
I promise we won't touch that.
I don't like giving up on children, but sometimes they need professional help.
I feel like Josef attended one parenting class and got way too into it.
You're way too excited.
Okay, make a dex save called in. No,
I can reach.
Dex save, hon.
Okay, dex save.
there should be an attack. Okay, so let's see. You take 8d6 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to.
28 damage.
I'm out.
Wait, you're
Oh
dead?
no.
You shouldn't be dead yet.
I have 11 points left.
That math doesn't add up, but okay.
I've been tanking damage this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Roll.
I was gonna heal next time if
Yeah.
that. I had.
Okay, here's a fun instance. Roll a d20. Just roll 1d20 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
There's the thing right there.
Oh, just made it. Okay, so Calden. Time seems to stop for a second.
Oh god.
You're in your own head. It's like something. It's like, and you hear a voice like, "Oh, this is disappointing. Do I have to do everything myself?" And as your body starts falling to the floor, you feel your own shadow like grab at your legs and start to like crawl up of it. And it seems to like be supporting your arms and making you keep standing up. And you feel like a jolt to your heart. Regain 1 hit point.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. You just venom that shit right there.
It's worse than Venom.
Oh god!
Nah, you seen that scene from the trailer for the new Venom movie? That's
No,
what I imagined.
I know,
happened.
but it basically yes, but it's more like
Where
it's
he's
not,
like coming out of the ground?
it's not as sticky.
Yeah.
It's more just like pure shadow. It's like
Yeah.
And just for the sake of drama, I'm gonna say Rouge, you woke up and that's
Oh,
the
God.
first thing you saw. Was Calden almost falling and his shadow stabbing him back to life.
Rouge is freaking the fuck out!
Whose turn is it now?
It's like it is actually not the Chimera's, but it is just it's like has this weird instinctual. Let me see. Actually, that's the roll save for this. Where are you, my Chimera? Okay. It has no fucking clue what's going on and it panics. It's like you were supposed to be dead. It's like what's going on? Like it can't process it. It lost a head. It's even less smart than it was before. It has no fucking clue. But now we can turn this back on. And Raza sees this, is still very concerned, but says fuck it, and goes up to Calden. And he is going to... I'm 80% sure he has healing magic.
If he doesn't, I do.
Oh yeah! He's just going to... It's like, I don't have healing magic, but I can do this. He's going to cast shield... Wait, not shield. That's a winter thing. He's going to cast fly on you.
Oh.
Calden, you can now fly.
Am I going Super Saiyan this episode?
This is crazy!
Yeah. Okay. And let's see, Josef has to make a wisdom save, and he's still scared of you. And you see him like prepping something behind his back. And Taka's out. Rouge, you're actually up.
Okay!
Yay!
How far am I from this camera?
You are. Yeah, not that far.
Far, check something. Alright, I am going to do my blade skate, like, move over here. Dang it. Move over to the Chimera and do my blade skate kick attack.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah! Oh.
Is that your battle cry?
You are very so woozy from losing a lot of blood, so you slip
Yeah.
up and you're on your ass. You are now prone.
Oh fuck. This is a bad day for Rouge.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is coming out of your decision from last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Ivan, you're up.
Yay. So, Taka's still not up, huh?
Taka is very, very
Bonked
dumb.
in the head pretty hard, huh?
Yeah. Well, Taka's basically, if you look over here, basically Taka was the tallest, so he took the brunt of it. Like he's
Yeah.
basically a support pillar, keeping the rest of the stuff from killing Reki.
Yeah. Alright,
So many people.
I don't want to move there, though. Alright, just gonna move here and fire at Josef.
Okay.
Let's spend my last grit point. There we go. So first shot will be a bandage,
It hits.
God, the Doom soundtrack is
and
incredible.
then the next one is normal.
Okay. It still fucking hits. Okay, you managed to just like almost tear his other arm off with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which hand was he using to
Left hand.
say he's left-handed when he was doing his little experimentation on Rouge?
Well, no, you've always known Josef to be right-handed, and you've never seen this hand before.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or whichever hand's holding the weird stuff.
Whatever hand, it's not holding. It is the weird stuff.
Well, yeah, I'll just firing at that.
Okay. Well, you didn't say that before, so that would have been a
Yeah.
higher DC.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, it wouldn't matter with Dread Hand.
Fair
but
enough.
Still.
Fair enough.
Okay. Calden, you're up, and you have 1 hit point,
Ugh.
and you are still angry.
I'm going to use lay on hands on
Okay.
myself.
Okay. How many points?
20.
20 points. Gotcha. That's your main action.
Yep.
Do you want to do anything as a bonus action? Also, your moonbeam faded because technically you passed out.
Oh yes. I'm going to fly. I'm gonna fly over it and get back here.
Yep, you can do that. It's
Cool.
cool enough in the building to do that.
And I can't do anything else, so
Yep. So you just stand there looking intimidating.
yep.
Okay. Reki's out. And Josef is like scrambling against the wall now. Like, he seems to be scratching. It's the first time you've actually seen kind of panic in his eyes.
Yes.
Ivan's like pinned him to the wall.
Basically, basically both shots shoved his arms back until you hit one in the wall and hit another one in the wall, and now he's just shaking. But now it's kind of weird because like that inky black stuff that seemed to be leaking out of his hair, like it was sludge before. It seems like that was like his hair turns from blonde to almost pure black.
Weird.
Yeah, and he seems to, and he doesn't, but he's bleeding red, so he seems to be humanoid. Yeah,
So his blood is the only normal part about him.
possibly. It's like, okay, and then the Chimera's up, and it turns around, and I'm not going to illustrate that. Actually, I can illustrate that. Very calmly. It's like, and you hear the snakehead on it go say, "Interesting." And to everyone's knowledge, chimeras can't talk.
Do animals talk in this dimension? I don't want to. No.
It's like, and you see Josef look like he's confused by this. He's confused by Jeffrey talking.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, it's like, Jeffrey, you didn't tell me you could talk. It's like, and you hear the voice coming again, and then you realize the Chimera is not, like, for most part, Chimera's not gonna move normally. They look like they are the animals just attached together. This looks more like someone's posing an action figure. Like, it's almost as creepy as T-posing. Yeah. It's like, and then you see this like little bit of black light, if that makes sense. Basically, like, imagine the Darksaber from Clone Wars burst out of the wing.
What?
And it's like, just going to use this for now. Get this.
So it's just the Megazord that we're fighting. Pretty much.
No. You see this thing like burst out, and almost like it kind of looks like how an egg would hatch without the cracking. And this thing just disappears, and you are supposed to be on the token layer. And you see this like simple like humanoid man step out. It's the only token I have. Just forgive me for a second. It's
That's
like
okay.
with this like long, like this weird cloak, and like a mask covering all of the face. But oddly enough, it doesn't look anywhere near as, I don't know, I guess friendly as Phil's does, or any other mask you've seen. And you see a simple like quarter note musical staff on the mask.
A what? Sorry, say that again.
A quarter note musical. It's basically like, imagine a musical note. It's like the one that has is just filled in. I'll draw it just a second.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, Josef, you said you had this area under control. I do, sir. And Josef is looking very, very scared. Like, he's starting to shake. And then the
What is happening?
strange man in the black cloak turned back to you. It's like, I would like to apologize for my subordinate. He's caused a great deal of trouble for no real reason. We let him get away with his little hobbies because generally they provide useful info. But I will be taking him away for training now.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, wait. Why is another one of you here now?
Oh, me? I'm always here. It's like,
Yes, but you're an aspect as well, right?
no,
You
no,
have...
no. That's oh, you didn't wait. And like you say aspect, they know about chance, and Josef like nervously puts like goes like kid in a candy store, like looks around like he's looking for a way to escape. You had one job.
Hey, Chance kind of showed himself to us. He had nothing to do with it.
How did he get out of the coin?
He kind of got into our heads, told us to flip the coin.
It's like
Chance, I mean.
like, the man in the mask talks to you again. It's like, shut up.
Well, that's just rude. I'm just trying to help.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so he is going to cast. This new man is going to cast Time Stop. And let's see how many rounds he gets. He gets 2 free rounds to fuck with you.
Alright.
Okay, so let me see. What's. I'm trying to remember that. And I'm just going to like kind of handle this. Ivan, you feel like a giant rock made of fire just hit you? And let's be nice. You take 50 damage.
Fuck.
And this happened in the time stop gap. So, you basically, Rouge and Calm, what you see is you see this man say shut up, Ivan say nothing, and then Ivan is over here with a giant smoldering crater in his hand in like
Oh god.
Now, I will cut to you in a moment. I have to take care of... And you see Josef, like, is scrawling something on the wall. It's like, I will see you later too, Dirge. And he jumps through a teleportation circle, just getting out of there. Oh, dear Lord, they have to make my job more difficult. Anyways, I've come to be polite. And he looks to you, Cauldron Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I am Dirge of the orchestra. I assume you've heard of us.
Yes, we have.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not supposed to be a thing you hear. Hence the silent part. It's like, and the thing is, like, this guy has, like, no defining features. Like, this is a long black robe. Like, basically, like, imagine a plague doctor's, but it's more amorphous.
This is a dude version of the basic bitch.
Ha!
Yes, but, like, no, like, as far as you can tell, you can't tell anything but this being but its voice.
Gotcha.
It's like, but you seem to have a knack for collecting aspects, both of you.
Yeah.
It's like, I still can't believe. It's like I can't believe you're carrying one with you, Dragonborn.
Oh.
It's like, Taka's awake now. I'm gonna say Taka woke up. He saw what's going on. Like, basically, everyone right now is that community meme where the one guy comes in and everything's on fire. Except it's like semi-over. Yes, Taka's up. So, any questions? What do you want to do with Taka? Do your pneumonia kicking in, man? Oh yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a coughing fit.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, I'm sure we'll meet again. It's like in our next destination. It's like, and he looks over. It's like, Razel. It's like, and Razel looks almost as scared as Josef was. It's like, it's like sad to see such promise go to waste. It's like you'll see some of your old mates in Bafaret. And then he heads to the same teleportation circle and reuses it to catch up with Josef. And you're all left there alone in a bloody torture chamber. But James is okay.
Alright. Well, Rouge is gonna go over to James.
Yeah.
And the boy looks, I mean, shell-shocked is too polite a term.
Yeah.
This is like traumatized beyond belief.
Alright.
You actually notice there's multiple scar marks on him.
Oh, kiddo.
And he actually seems to be missing 3 fingers.
No.
Oh, kiddo. Okay. I'm assuming he's, like, locked in there.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Alright, Rouge is gonna...
Like, the block seems to be busted from the Argentum ghost cuddling him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rouge is gonna open the cage and just hold him.
Yep. Okay. Then Rouge comfort. Golden, you are trying to learn how to chill.
You are a raging mess.
Yeah. It's like you actually get a point of exhaustion from just the sheer amount of effort that fight took for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you actually have disadvantage on all ability checks until you take a long rest. Or
Calden is just gonna collapse.
yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna say. Or you can just collapse right now.
Yeah, Calden collapses.
Okay. It's like, and you hear a little whisper. It's like, gotta remember when you make deals. But right before you lose consciousness completely. It's like, and Ivan and Taka are just here like, what the fuck just happened? And Reki wakes up. Yeah, Reki wakes up and heads over towards Rouge. And she like sees her comforting James, like goes out to reach and then just thinks better of it.
Mm.
Yeah. And we're going to have a quick skip to, I guess everyone wants to take a rest.
Yeah.
Before we do that,
Yeah.
Ivan is burning this entire place to the ground.
This is part of Lostaka.
Doesn't matter. He's burning this thing to the ground. He's lighting
Fire
on
will
fire.
spread. Do not
Dude,
do
you were
that.
literally
Doesn't-
trying to
it
burn
doesn't-
down the boat you were on.
He's burning the torture chamber.
Okay, you can throw a torch in there. It doesn't really work because the ground is too blood-soaked to light. Like you try and try, but there's just too much dried blood encrusted everywhere.
No. Alright.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick time skip
Okay.
to tomorrow and we're just gonna say everyone's having a lunch after that.
Alright. We're all in the cafeteria.
We're getting shawarma.
And I'm gonna say you're all in. Oh, okay, maybe not time skip. Okay, actually, screw that, because time skip to a few hours from then. Everyone's back at Recky's place. Credence sees you all and it's like, what in the fuck happened?
Don't ask.
I just fucking did, and Recky's like, a zip it. All right. So you all go in there and get, and no one even wants booze. It's just that bad.
Hmm.
It's like, and you'll just sit. Recky managed to make a little calm, controlled fire, and everyone just sits in silence for a while.
Calden silently eats his chicken fingers.
Yep. And you guys probably all rest at Recky's place.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can contemplating everything that just fucking happened.
Ivan goes to
I
his
think we
place.
deserve a long rest.
Yeah. You basically collapse in Recky's place for the long rest.
Sounds
It's
good.
also, Rouge, you have a very distinct new stomach scar.
Yes, I do.
It's I wonder how you're gonna explain that to Jerry.
Well, set him down and tell him the horrors.
Yeah. Oh god. I gotta think of how he would react to not being told you were being tortured, and not helping.
We were in a rush.
I know, but you know the guilt's gonna eat that asshole up.
Yeah. I was sorry. I was busy going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of.
Kind of. I don't know.
Hell-
Super Saiyan implies you have. Super Saiyan implies it's part of your power.
Go Dark Jack.
Closer. Next. Yeah. I mean, I guess the Venom symbiote is probably the best comparison to what just happened. Okay, so that happens. Ivan went back to his workshop. I'm assuming he's just doing therapy by getting lost in guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just tinkering.
I think that's where we're gonna end now.
Okay.
No, it's
That was incredible.
That was.
short session, but man,
That was a hell of a fight. That was terrifying.
It was.
I gave you a disclaimer.
Yep.
You
You had me on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Oh, good, you didn't fall out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope this audio balance works better this time, because I tried to adjust so I'm not so loud.
I am very excited to give you your groomsman gift.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to give you all the gifts. I showed Sarah the gift one of the gifts I'm gonna give you guys, so she's excited.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I also just remembered, that's actually Halloween related, that gift.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, you asked if you should come the 17th or 18th. Try for the night of the 17th. There's a movie I want to watch with you.
Oh, okay, night of the 17th, in theaters, or...?
No, here.
Okay, that makes sense, because I might show up 8 o'clock.
Someone watch that again.
Have you ever heard of What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes, I've watched it.
Oh, you watched it? Okay.
Yep. Okay,
Is this campaign